Previously on part 1 of our first day on board the Norwegian Epic. So we are leaving from Rome. We are going to get a train and then we are going to head to Civitavecchia.
Oh, you did that very well.
This is the Epic and we are about to board. First views of the Epic.
It is pretty, isn't it? We're ready to go in. Ready to see what it looks like, guys?
The bathroomless balcony cabin. Norwegian, what were you thinking? Oh, shit. Lunch has arrived already, really fast.
Really fast.
Do I want to sit at the bar and have a drink? She just said.
We are learning a lot right now.
Yeah, I feel like we're filming a lot.
So, cheers, everybody.
I think I like that. That'll do for the week.
That'll do for the week.
Yeah, it's almost got a sweet flavor to it. I like it.
And what type was it that he gave you?
Jerry?
Seagram's VO. Thank you.
Thank you. Enjoy, great.
Off to have a drink. We are back at the Cabin Club. We were just here in Liverpool last week.
Right.
And now in the Norwegian Epic.
We're at their version of it.
Yeah.
Looks like a nice little venue. Looking forward to listening to some music here.
We will be trying this out. What a spot. Check this out. What a beautiful venue. I think we have found our main dining room spot for the cruise. Stopped at the whiskey bar and we found a list of all the whiskeys available. And take a look down here. We have got Crown Royal, $16. Drink package covers drinks up to $15. I may have to go check the line of credit to see if I can afford some Crown Royal. Otherwise, we're going to be doing the Seagram's VO, which actually wasn't bad. Have fun?
Yeah. It's very tactical. It's very good.
We are in the Bliss Lounge. We're big lounge people, so we thought we'd check this out while we can. The big bar in the middle. Dance floor. It's where you can get your jiggy on. Jill is very excited. One of the main reasons she booked this ship.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It has a bridge viewing area. She will be able to watch the captain and his officers all day long if she wants.
Sure, that's gonna happen. Just sit up there, have a cocktail, and watch him for 8-10 hours at a time.
Steering the ship can be exciting. We're almost there.
Film this.
Oh. So we are just outside the bridge viewing area. As we walked in, we realized there was a sign up saying no video recording or photography of the bridge area from the viewing room.
Right.
So instead, you have to see a yellow version of me out in the hallway.
It is a very impressive viewing area, though, everyone. You can see quite a bit of what's going on there, so that's pretty cool.
If you want to watch the officers in action steering the ship, you can do it right here.
Okay.
Yeah, so this is where Jill will be if you can't find her.
Mr. Canuck will be here. No doubt about it. They have opening times. I was just reading on the door. It says opening time, sea days from sunrise until sunset. Port days 30 minutes after arrival until sunset. Closing hours, sunset to sunrise. Port days 1 hour before arrival of port. They don't want to see what it looks like as you're pulling into port, guys.
In case you're crashing into stuff, they don't want us to see it. So,
It can be closed at any time on the captain's orders.
Okay, we are heading out and done with the viewing area that we're not allowed to record. Get out the buffet.
Chocolate bread pudding, hun.
Oh, bread pudding with chocolate chips on it. With caramel sauce.
Here's my dessert, everyone.
With chocolate chips on it.
Chocolate chips on top of
Where did you
it.
find your drink?
I went with a rosé.
That's drink number 4 today.
Stop counting.
What time are we at? Is there a reason? A pepperoni pizza and a barbecue chicken pizza. Looks really good. Yeah, this is drink number 4. And we're still exploring the ship. And take a look out here. This is the bow of the ship. With our spare anchor and the crew hot tub. Jill wanted you to see the dining room. Masquerading as a buffet.
It's a buffet. It's definitely the prettiest looking buffet we've ever
For sure. Check this place out. It is comfy seating, fancy chairs, lots of staff taking drink orders and clearing things away.
Very elegant.
Very elegant. We found the outsides. The Waves bar is beside us. Looks like a towel shack on the left side here. This does appear to be the main pool area though. Yeah. We have found the funnel. And some water slides. Lots of seating in the sun. We came back to Spice H2O. We knew before we boarded that Norwegian had sent us an email saying this was closed. We're not sure why. We are at full capacity, so it's not issues to do with capacity. Let's see what we can see. It's closed. I don't see anything going on back there.
We're back at our room. Let's see what time it is. It is 1:56. All 4 pieces have arrived, so I don't know sure how long they've been here. But let's try to get in and unpack.
Yeah, that's pretty good. You go hold the door, I'll hold the push the luggage in. The door sign is back up. We must be cruising again. You got keys to get in? Mm-hmm. How do we go up or down? Let's go down. I like the down part of the boat better than the up part. Oh, I can't walk. After my 25,000 steps in Rome, I'm having a tough time making the legs work. Door is closing. I think they hired a British person to do the elevator noises. Yes. It's very dark in here. Oh, there I am. What are you doing?
I don't know. Just hanging out.
Looks like you're playing trivia.
Who am I trivia?
First day of a cruise. Who are you? Doing trivia on the first day of the cruise.
Well, we just happen to be here.
So yeah, we stopped for a drink at the atrium and there's a bit of trivia going on.
Everybody, no shout answer. Everyone else answer, everybody.
Let's see what Joe's got.
Am I right?
Yeah, with the SpongeBob.
Let's check the last one.
First time ever for me. We won trivia. But it was Who Am I? So it was about famous people, which is maybe better for me than some of the history stuff. But anyways, I got a clear cosmetic day. There you go.
Our second ever trivia win.
Second?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you won one
years ago on Carnival. I won a ship on a stick for sports trivia.
I wasn't with you then. You did sports trivia without me.
Yeah.
First time I ever got one.
Yep. So we are trivia masters now on the Norwegian ships.
Yeah, we might try doing
We're
them
gonna
again
stop.
if we did so well that time.
We're gonna stop going to the bars and laying out in the pool. We're gonna play trivia all day long.
Yeah, no, that's not gonna happen. Sorry, guys.
We've won our only trivia. Now we can wait another 10 years until we win again.
Yeah, true.
It's been at least that.
We're gonna quit on an upside.
It's only down from here, so we're staying on top. We are the trivia masters on board the Epic already. Out on the balcony here after our big trivia victory, and just taking a look around is in front of us. It is quite the industrial port, as you can see. What's really odd is, especially with the ones below us and even our own balconies, that they're very large. But just chairs. There's no loungers. It'd be really nice to have a lounger on a balcony. That's this large, big tent-like building right here. Is the cruise terminal. I can't show you inside the room right now because Jill is grabbing a shower before dinner, and so I was sworn not to turn on the camera and record anything in our cabin that has a shower right out in the middle. Hello.
Oh my gosh.
What? We're far away from the camera, so I'm not sure if people can hear me out there in YouTube land.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm sure the person in the cabin next to you heard you.
Probably because with this little bulgy part, that's probably their bed right there. So if they're sleeping behind there, they might hear us, yeah. Weird cabin. We've been trying to use it functionally to get ready for dinner.
It's been a challenge.
Been a challenge. I threw my sandal over the bed because I couldn't get by the bed because Jill was doing her makeup, and hoping to land on the other side to be able to put them on eventually. Bounced, caromed in towards the toilet. Tried to wash my face just a while ago and I got the bed wet.
No.
Pretty close. I ran down my elbows and almost tripped on the bed. That's how close the sink is to the bed.
Very close. Very close. It's,
yeah.
interesting design of a room.
I'm sure that every other room is the opposite setup. I think if we would have had the room next to us, our bed would have been right here where we're talking to you, and over there closer to the bathroom would have been the couch, and then it would have seemed a little more like there was a break between the bedroom and the
Yeah.
So I think that's part of the problem is
And did we already have that booked? Because they gave us this room, and
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we did have that style.
I think we looked for that style of cabin with a
maybe
bed.
we would have just stayed with what we had, but they didn't give us the option. They just changed our room without even asking.
Yeah, we are just moved. So we have what we have. We're on a cruise. Still great. Ship is beautiful out and around the ship.
They've closed down the adults only for our cruising area.
The pool.
The aft pool, adults only area with bar and a grill out there apparently. Anyways, that's all closed, and so you only have the one pool area.
And the pool,
and it's very small.
But the size of our cabin.
A lot of families there.
Yeah.
So I will be shocked if you see me in a bathing suit over the next 7 days.
Well, maybe in the Mediterranean Sea, but not on the ship.
Yeah.
Or maybe we're going to check out the spa next. And if we can get a spa package, we may spend some time in the spa where we normally would have sent up on deck. We'll see how much that costs. So, anyways, that's just the way it goes. Inside is beautiful. We're going to probably live on the inside of this ship. It'll feel like a Royal Caribbean cruise where you never see the ocean. But we'll see what happens. But we have the drink package, so we're going to go get a drink. We're going to go check out the spa and see if we can supplement some of our good times with some spa amenities.
Let's go check it out.
Put a smile on. We're heading to find some spa information, heading for a drink, heading to main dining room tonight. We do have some specialty dining booked this week. We're also going to try some other restaurants on the ship other than the main dining room. But tonight we're going to start with the main dining room. We peeked at the menu. Looks pretty good. And the dining room, beautiful. So we're going to enjoy, I think, the Manhattan dining room. All that's coming up. Check the watch out real soon. Her favorite watch. Let's go. If you can look closely, we're going the wrong way with the fish. But there is a red fish now and then, isn't there? But there used to be the odd fish were pointed the wrong direction. He was red. But I ran out of fish. We're going towards the after the ship in search of the spa. I believe it is deck 14 if we go to. There it is. So I've been looking for a chance to talk to you. The announcements have been going on for a long time. I think we've counted English, Italian possibly, maybe we've got Spanish now. So yeah, this announcement started quite a while ago, so we're still waiting for it to end to update what happened up at the spa.
Oh, I went up to the spa. It's gone up considerably since the last time we purchased it. So we're debating whether we would do that or not. It is $3.99 a person. Is that what it went up to? Or $2.99 a person?
American. Canadian, that's $400 a person.
Yeah, so it's $400 a person for us. So that's $800 a week. It's a little bit steep compared to what we could get a cabana on All in America. But anyways. So yeah, I think we're leaning towards not doing that just because of the price line's a little bit steep. It was a nice spot, but it wasn't anything over the top compared to other ones we've been to.
Everything you said sounded good, except you were much politer than me. Rip. That's a lot of money to sit in a lounger in a hot tub for a week. 800 Canadian?
We're from Canada.
Wow.
Yeah.
Welcome, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice. So I ordered the basil cucumber twist. It has gin, triple sec, cranberry, basil, and fresh cucumber. Ooh, that's nice. That is nice. Yeah.
And this is not a Crown Royal and Diet Pepsi. We have printed menus. And tablecloths. Look at that.
So happy.
Main dining room appropriate decor. Jill is happy.
I am. This is my happy face.
This is how main dining rooms should be in all cruise ships. We usually don't cut in and do any video after we show up until we get some food, but there are so many options. I just thought I'd have to point this out that I could order at least 4 or 5 of these appetizers tonight. The entrees that repeat are really good, as well as tonight's featured entrees. And yeah, this is a nice surprise for sure. To be able to I could eat here, I think, almost every night this week and still have lots of options. We've given up our paper menus. Everybody in the dining room has got a paper menu for what I can tell.
Without asking.
You didn't have to ask for it. But the pièce de résistance is we had a bread basket. We now have bread at our table.
Yeah.
And the options, I may have ordered a lot of appetizers.
You may.
Yes, so far Norwegian is hitting it out of the park for the main dining room here. In the Manhattan dining room. Okay, first appetizer has arrived. I am having the potato cheddar soup. And Jill over here.
I'm having the Asian sphere ribs. Doesn't that look delicious? It's a lot bigger than what I anticipated.
Okay, my second appetizer has arrived. And I gave the waitstaff a good chuckle because I had to ask what this was I was going to be eating. But it is the chicken lettuce wrap.
So my second appetizer has arrived, and it is the bruschetta. It looks good. I wonder if it'll compete with what we had in Rome, because that was pretty phenomenal bruschetta we had last night.
And I'm just going to cut in here, even though I'm still eating the same thing, and zoom way over there. I'm not sure you can hear it from here, but there is actually live entertainment with a band over there playing as we're having dinner in the main dining room. So how classy is that? Okay, don't judge me. Yes, this is my third appetizer. And I could have ordered 5 or 6. I ruled it down to 3 tonight. And this is the bruschetta that Jill's also having. Okay, our mains have arrived. And I have ordered the chicken madeira, which has some risotto underneath it there. And Jill...
I have the trout almondine, which is very nice. It has some green beans and mashed potatoes in under it. Look at that. What do you think, son?
What do you think? Price of 2.
Bracelet. It's very pretty.
Okay, so we're at the main theater. Jill is dragging me here to see a mentalist for some reason. Not sure why yet.
Hi, everybody.
We've just heard. This is real magic.
Showtime is coming up in 5 minutes.
Yep, none of that fake stuff. This is the real stuff. He's won the Merlin Award.
Thank you.
Real stuff.
We'll see. I can't show you any of it, by the way. We can't record this. We don't want to reveal any secrets. Play it back for you, so you'll have to come back and see it yourself.
Welcome aboard, everybody. Welcome. First day. Wow, I'm Daniel, cruise director, coming to you all the way from Brazil. And now we are ready to sail to the Mediterranean for the whole week. Altogether, 4,000 people. Ooh. Anybody going to Capri? Enjoy Capri. 1 cappuccino, 100 euros. I love Capri, it's beautiful. All right, folks, so let me introduce to you this amazing group of people. Please make sure you cheer loud, so we're gonna lose our job tonight. Everybody in charge for the hotel operation, give it up for your general manager, Nelson. Get ready to get your mind control. He's gonna surprise and amaze you. Put your hands together for Krypton!
Myself, what a wonderful world. There's sunshine beneath these windows in my mind. Smashing through the sandbar, talking about campfires, the simple things in life like waiting. We didn't have no internet, but then I never will forget the way the moonlight shine upon her hair.
First day is in the books. What a first day
Really?
of craziness. From extreme highs to strange things.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I think the last time we talked to you, we were heading off to dinner at the dining room. We didn't know what we were getting ourselves into until we were there.
It was phenomenal.
yeah, one of the best dining room experiences ever. Definitely on par with the best cruise line dining rooms we've been on.
It's been what, 3 years?
Oh, longer than that if you're
4
talking
years?
Norwegian. Yeah,
Norwegian,
at least
since
4.
we've been on Norwegian, and they have upped their game in the main dining room. I couldn't have asked for a better experience, a better food, better service, anything, all above. It was probably by far the best main dining room experience I've ever had on a Norwegian ship.
Yeah, and we showed you all the little details, tablecloths, everything else, and the music and so forth. But yeah, the food quality itself that we couldn't really capture with the camera, yeah, phenomenal. Had a great meal.
And their menu is definitely, I mean, in the past when I've been in their main dining room, I've struggled to find something to want to order, and tonight was struggling to find something to only order one thing because I wanted to order multiple dishes. So that was wonderful. Yeah, I was very impressed.
Then we went to the main theater for the...
Yeah, no, we didn't grab a drink. We just went to the main theater.
That's right, we got a drink at the theater. That's right, yeah. And the extra deep cup holders.
Oh, yeah. Did you show that?
No, don't put your... If you have a rye, for example, don't put it in the cup holder. It disappears. You can't get it back out.
The cup holder is giant. It's like what you would expect to see at a movie theater where you get an extra large soda or pop with popcorn.
Yeah.
It was even their big water tumbler glasses that they were giving people didn't even fit in them.
Barely.
So yeah, cup holders were kind of useless there because everybody that actually had a drink had to hold it because the cup holders are too big to hold the cups.
So yeah, we saw the show there. We saw the Mentalist.
Right.
And yeah, so it was interesting. I'm pretty sure I know how we did the main trick.
Figured out one of them.
We won't reveal it to you, but yeah, when you think about it, it comes true. But what else? After that, we went and had another drink at the Martini Bar. What's it called? Shakers.
They had live piano player, singer there for a little bit.
Yeah, and with one of the singers we suspect from one of the shows, kind of stopped in and did some little bit of cameo
experience there.
And then we went to real fast. I grabbed a little bit for you there, the dueling pianos. And so we watched that, but we were just trying to kill time until we went to the Cavern Club for the Beatles stuff. We probably shouldn't have killed time because we went to the Cavern Club and there was no seats. It was standing room only. Packed.
We couldn't get in at all. So, and I mean, we went there 20 minutes before showtime, but obviously it wasn't long enough before showtime. So we'll try to get in there, guys, and show you what that is. But obviously we're going to have to plan to go earlier than what we did.
Yeah.
Because, we couldn't get in.
And maybe, the venue seems small, but maybe that's intentional. The original Cavern Club that we just kind of...
was tiny.
At Liverpool was always jammed, packed, tight. Maybe that's the feeling they're going for. So maybe that could be intentional, not just too small a venue. But yeah, we couldn't get in there. And so we came back to talk to you and go to bed, I guess. We are at port really early. We're in Naples tomorrow at 6 a.m., I believe, 6:15, something like that. Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah, it's real early.
We're not getting off that early, guys.
So, yeah, we'll wait and get off maybe 6:20. So, we'll see what happens. It's been weird room and then phenomenal dining. And then, it's just been kind of, it's been a great first day learning more about the Epic as we go along.
Friendly, very friendly.
The staff is amazing. Yeah.
And not just staff, but officers too. We've had a few officers already talk to us on the first night. We've just been very impressed with all the crew working on board right now.
And what a mix of people that are on this ship. We've got Spanish, a lot of people boarded in Barcelona. We've got some Italians, obviously, since we came out of Rome. We've got some other Canadians. We know there's some Canadians on board. Of course, there's a few Americans on board.
I've spoken to a few British people.
Yeah, so there's kind of a nice mix of all. I think they said 60
64, I thought.
Different
64 countries. I don't know if that is. I mean, I'm sure that's probably including the crew too, with all of their countries.
I don't know if it is or not.
Or did he did say 64 different countries represented on the ship right now. So
and 4,100 people.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you feel like there's 4,000 people yet?
Not yet. Haven't felt it yet. I mean, the Cavern Club, definitely we couldn't get into it, but it's a small venue that probably only fits 75 people, don't you think?
Yeah, and there's 3 main floors that people kind of travel back and forth through, and mixed in there is a casino amongst it all, of which we really didn't smell much in the way of smoke, which we kind of thought might be a problem with the layout.
Yeah, but no, we definitely didn't know that. I think maybe our saving grace is that we have 7 days with 7 ports, so because it probably would be really crowded on a
sea day. Yeah.
But we don't have a sea day on this ship, so that might help us a lot with the crowding situation. But you know, because we don't have the adults only pool, and so that whole half of the ship is not able to be used. So, but anyways, I guess because we don't have any port days, or I mean, we don't have any sea days, it'll be okay. We'll see.
So we're off to bed. Tomorrow we're gonna wake up in Naples in the shadow of Vesuvius. I think I've got the right volcano that destroyed Pompeii. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So that's the goal.
That's where we'll be.
Gonna get some sleep.
Excellent.